In the NFL, greatness is often measured in Super Bowl rings. But what about a player whose individual brilliance was so absolute, it didn't need a championship to be proven? This is the story of a legend whose talent couldn't be dimmed by losing seasons. He was an athletic marvel who dominated week after week, even though his teams rarely had a winning record. His greatness wasn't a matter of opinion, it was a fact. With nearly 13,000 career yards, a trade for 9 other players, and a first-ballot Hall of Fame induction, Ollie Matson's dominance was undeniable. A 6-time Pro Bowler, Matson played 14 seasons, but only 2 of his teams ever finished with a winning record. This isn't a story about championship glory. This is the story of how one man became a legend on his own terms. Ollie Matson's journey began in San Francisco, where he became a high school track and football sensation. At 6'2", 220 pounds, his blend of size and speed was unheard of. At the University of San Francisco, his legend grew. In 1951, he led the nation with over 1,500 rushing yards and 21 touchdowns, making him one of the most dominant players in the country. That 1951 USF Dons team was a powerhouse, finishing with a perfect 9-0 record. But they were undefeated, untied, and uninvited. Major bowl games, held in the segregated South, refused to invite teams with black players. USF had 2, Matson and Burl Thaler. When told a bowl invitation was contingent on leaving their black teammates behind, the team unanimously refused. They sacrificed a shot at national glory for their integrity, a principled stand that led to the university's football program folding from the financial fallout. Before his NFL debut, Matson took his talents to the world stage, competing in the 1952 Helsinki Olympics. He won a bronze medal in the 400-meter dash and a silver in the 4x400-meter relay. As a decorated Olympian, he joined the Chicago Cardinals, who drafted him 3rd overall. His impact was immediate, earning him co-Rookie of the Year honors. After missing a season for military service, he returned without missing a step. For years, Matson was the Cardinals' offense, a versatile threat as a runner, receiver, and one of the game's most dangerous return men. He earned 6 Pro Bowl selections, but despite his individual heroics, the team struggled, managing only 1 winning season during his tenure. In 1959, Matson's value led to one of the most stunning trades in NFL history. The Los Angeles Rams sent 9 players to the Cardinals in exchange for one man, Ollie Matson. Hailed as the missing piece for a championship, Matson played brilliantly, but the team's fortunes didn't change. The massive trade was seen as a failure for both franchises, as neither found the success they were looking for. Matson produced for 4 seasons in LA, but as the team floundered, he became an unfair scapegoat. He finished his career with the Lions and Eagles, retiring in 1966. Matson retired with 12,844 all-purpose yards, second in NFL history at the time only to the legendary Jim Brown. He did this on non-competitive teams where defenses focused solely on stopping him, and still failed. The Pro Football Hall of Fame notes his greatness must be judged as an individual accomplishment, free from the momentum of a winning team. In 1972, his first year of eligibility, he was inducted. His legacy as a trailblazer and member of the NFL's 1950s All-Decade Team is set in stone, though his later years were sadly marked by dementia, a condition his family linked to his playing career. Ollie Matson's career offers a powerful answer to the age-old question, does a player need a championship to be great? His career is a definitive rebuttal. He was a world-class sprinter, part of a college team that chose principle over glory, and a pro so valued he was once traded for 9 players. Matson didn't need a ring to validate his greatness, it was obvious every time he touched the football. So what do you think? Is Ollie Matson one of the most underrated Hall of Fame running backs ever, or does his greatness get the respect it deserves today? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and click on the notification bell. And don't forget to click on the playlist above to watch more NFL Hall of Famers of his era. Thanks for watching.